right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Islam Makhachev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when we're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in. From The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC, some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet.
He don't look like it.
When that octagon door closes.
He doesn't look like it, but he is a great guy.
And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut, can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You've got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Lands a nice straight.
It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Huge knee lands from Kimbo.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his land well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Fast jab lands him. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Stay in control, start looking for your shots. Open up that guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Slice. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Getting him on here.
Slice getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Final seconds of round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Nice jab by Kimbo Slice.
Nice punch to the head. Lands a nice leg kick.
Set a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, uppercut.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well,
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Gets to the single collar tie.
double leg takedown attempt here. That one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best.
Makhachev's going for an arm here.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
30 seconds to go here.
And now he's attempting choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Makhachev gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Right hook to the head blocked.
There's
That's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Schleich gets back up here. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He hurt it bad.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Hurt him again.
He's hurt now. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, gotta be careful here.
Makhachev's got his back again. Side control now. Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find space.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Makhachev's in half guard now. And again, dealing with that cutter. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly.
3 minutes to go. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo!
So Kimbo Slice is in the win column, and what a big performance it was out of him here tonight. And this sets him up for a massive fight now moving forward. So a lot of options for Kimbo Slice on the street.